Hello everyone, welcome back to Drill Core. This is Lakota Ravoc, your host, and we're going to continue on with our previous playthrough where we're going to try and go down as far as we can. So we're going to keep going down until we can't go down any further.
What?
Alright, let's get this rolling. Alright, where we last left off, we passed the 150 meter mark. And we're going to continue down now. Right now, I could actually complete the game by holding G and dropping my core into the planet and finishing the run. And you see we're going down as far as we can. Looks like we've got a good run going on this. We've got a spawner right there, so let's get to that. And we're going to try and improve our miners and get as good as possible with everything. We're going to try and get this platform. We're going to try and get this platform as high as possible and get as much as we can out on it. So we have 6 miners, 4 carriers, and 3 guards, and we're probably going to get another barracks down so that we can get more people. And enemies are going to get stronger as we go, so we need to kill the spawners as quick as we can. And I just noticed they have some Halloween decorations out. So look, we've got some pumpkins here laid out on our platform. That's really cute. I like that. Some candles. That's a neat little addition I didn't know they put on there. Alright, that's the end of day 19. Let's get back up and let's see if we can put anything out. We've got a load of different things already. If I remember right, we've got some grenade launchers. Believe this is a weakening laser. We've got drones. We've got our machine gun turret. Looks like we've got a spot for one more turret, so I'm going to place... Let's get a long range. So let's get this gun 311 turret, which is high damage and a low attack rate, and that should give us some extra DPS out there. Let's send out our drones. Let's fire our machine gun, and this little guy is actually an increase to our range, so now we can hit farther out. Let's keep going down here. We're gonna stick to one side, I think. Oh, we got a technology point. Let's see, we got a shotgun turret, which gives us high power, short distance. A mini drill launcher, which allows us to have an active daytime ability, which drops little mining drones to help destroy blocks. And a laser corrector, which periodically destroys a random block down in the mine. I think I'll get a laser corrector because that's an automatic thing. We're going to kind of strip mine and see where everything is, because this mine lays out pretty far to the side. We want to make sure that we're getting all the resources we can. Clearing out also any enemies that spawn. Apparently we have a spawner down here as well. We have to be careful going up. We are really risking something falling on our miners' heads, so we're going to take that with a grain of salt. Nice, we got an upgrade point right here, so we'll get that out quick. Alright, that's the end of day 20. Let's get everyone back up to the surface. And let's get down here a laser turret to get any final enemies. Let's get that drone and machine gun working, and let's get our boost. And if we're lucky, we may see the boss during our run. So our original layout was we had 4 missile launchers down at the bottom, firing off in the center, 2 laser cannons going up, protecting the sides. We got 3 barracks right now, our drone station, our little range booster, and our machine gun turret. And then it's our upgrades, which we're going to need a new one of, so we can get more upgrades for our miners. And this right here is an iron maker, which also makes our swarmlet. So we're doing pretty good. We have a really good run. Let's continue on this. I'm going to clear a couple of blocks that are in the way as well. And eventually we'll target these little guys here, which gives us about 2 swarmlet whenever we destroy them. It's just that they're really strong, so I want a new barrack to finish that. Now we also have a new thing here, an earthquake. High probability of block collapses during the daytime. So that means they're going to drop blocks like this. There's an earthquake happening right now where it's shaking the ground. And blocks might fall down on our people's heads like that. That one just happened.
Of all the souls I have encountered in my travels, his was the most human.
So we'll have to get new people every so often. We've already lost 2 people, so let's get There's a guard and a carrier, and that should max us out. And we're going to place a new laboratory up here. So let's get some new upgrades for our people. We've got 50% health, 50% speed, 50% mining speed, 50% damage to the guns, and then 2 paths here. Workers recover their health to full every morning, and workers periodically recover 5% of their health. So this is going to be helpful right now because every morning their health will return to full, which saves our miners a little more damage over the long run. So we're going to grab that first. And we need to make some more iron to keep going. I think our next upgrade will be the damage from the guards. Okay, day 21's over. We filled all of our locations. So we have no more slots available for turrets. We just got to start filling up our platform so we can keep raising it up. Let's get our active abilities working. And while we're doing this, I'm going to add the Guardian Laser, so that way it helps defend our miners and workers down below. And it'll shoot at enemies periodically. Keep those active abilities working. Eventually, we're also going to start increasing the capabilities of these weapons so that they work better. I'm pausing this just so I can read this. Arachnor. Arachnor is approaching you. He will reach the mine at night. So tonight, the boss is going to come down and we're going to have to defend our platform. Try and do as much damage. It's a progressive challenge. So whatever damage he takes, he'll keep for the next time he comes down. So we're going to try and do some upgrades in the process here. No, no, no. What are you doing?
Frank, fire bad, remember?
Stupid miners. Their AI is not the best.
Fight.
I'm going to lose a couple miners right now. I know it. Yep. Yep. 2 down. I got to get rid of that thing though. Oh, that's 4 miners. I'm down to 2 miners. I should have put this so that they went through the side instead. That's my fault. We got a new technology point. Laser station. Active nighttime ability. The building releases a ray that deals damage. Synergy turret. Reduces the reload time of turrets in the radius. And a rocket launcher. Active nighttime ability allows you to launch rockets. Unfortunately, we can't do any of these because we only have 3 slots for nighttime abilities. And we have no more turret slots. So unless I change something up, which I might change the radius to a rocket to give me 3 active damaging abilities, I'm going to take the rocket launcher. Now I got to replenish all that iron I just lost. Okay, end of day 22. Let's get everyone back up. And the big boss of the game. We're going to have to defend ourselves from this big guy. That's why putting all these turrets and watchtowers were really important. So this helps us defend everything that it's going to throw at us. And you see here, he webbed this one so it can't attack. All the while he's spawning these little demon children to come at us. We've done pretty good. We're down to 2/3 of his health left. So we've actually done really well. This guy does a lot of damage. I hope I can find a repair station to put down, which will heal our core. Okay, he's going back up. He's about half his health, so we did really good on that run. Unfortunately, we're down to 2881 out of 3,800 health, so we lost about 1,000 health up to this point. We need to find a way to get that all back. Okay, let's get an upgrade. Let's increase the damage of our guards. That'll help both day and night. We've got 3 of these swarmlet bugs as well, so that's going to be really good for us. We're going to increase their mining speed by 50%, so that way we dig through a lot faster and get through these levels quicker. Oh, there's another upgrade point right there. Nice. And they are moving through this stuff now. Alright, it's the end of day 23. Let's get back up.
Time to head back, everyone.
We're going to be able to make short work of all this. So we're going to want to start increasing our speed on these guys. So first thing I'm going to do is increase the speed of this laser. And then increase the speed of this turret. And let's go for this grenade shooter. I'm going to want to get this laser corrector down as soon as I can. That'll help destroy blocks as we're mining. And eventually I think a worker booster and the drone carrier for the daytime abilities. We're nearly done with this mine. We're going to want to put down another barracks really soon though, so that'll probably be the next upgrade I do. And it looks like we've got enough iron we'll be able to put in that barracks. Okay, we got another technology point. We've got our laser station again, the poison gun, and the synergy turret, all which we've seen before. Poison gun just shoots poison bullets and poisons the targets. The laser station, active nighttime ability, which we don't have available, and a synergy turret, which reduces the reload time. We'll grab the synergy turret in case we want to switch something out. And with those blocks, that's all of the mined resources. So we'll start working on these swarmlet bugs, which we now have 1, 2, 3, 4. So extra swarmlet's going to help us out in the long run. So we'll get our guards down here. We're almost at the end of day 24, so we got to make this quick. We'll probably stay one more day to get these bugs. Did you see that ray that hit it? That's that ability for this guy right here. Let's add another barrack real quick. Let's add another guard. We have just enough to do that. Now that boss Arachner only shows up randomly, so you never know when you're going to see it. We got lucky, we went through the first 3 stages and got down to this stuff before seeing it, so that was pretty lucky of us. I'd assume in the next couple of waves we'll probably see it again. And thankfully we're still holding strong at 2881 out of 3800 hit points, so we're doing really well defending our core. Alright, there it is. Arachner's coming in the next wave, so this evening will be the boss fight again. Let's finish these swarmlet bugs and then we'll activate our ability to go down to the next level. And let's get another upgrade real quick. We're going to increase the speed of our workers. And with that last swarmlet bug, that's a mine successfully completed. Those are the last 2 bits of resources, so we're going to go ahead and hit enter and drill down to the next level, go down to 250 meters. Now, if you want to start the night early, you can go ahead and hold R and get everyone back up to the platform, and it activates the night cycle right away. We got about half his bar, a little more than half his bar to go. So hopefully we can get him taken care of real quick. So let's get our active abilities going. Now I played this game in the demo, and it was a lot of fun, but they didn't have the boss available. So drilling was actually kind of easy. The big challenge is when you got higher tiers. Like, you couldn't get everything out fast enough before the swarms got really bad. It looks like we'll probably be able to take him down. He's got one little piece of bar left. And with that, Arachner's dead. Sweet! Gonna clean it up and then we'll move down to the next area. We lost a little health. 2731, so we didn't lose too much, about 150 points. Let's keep drilling down and keep going and see as far as we can get. We got our next technology point. Got our laser station again, a radar, which allows us to see all the resources for a brief period of time, and an exploder, which is an active nighttime ability, which makes a huge explosion, destroys everything nearby, but gets used in the process. I do not like this ability. I'm going to grab the radar. I want to thank you guys for watching my very first edited video of Drill Core. Made it really special for me. I got over 300 views already to this date. It's been about 3 weeks. And I would just ask you right now, if you're enjoying the content, please make sure you like it. Make sure you leave me a comment, tell me how I'm doing, and also subscribe. I'm really trying to grow this channel and I want to make it special because I really want to help provide for my son. You're welcome, buddy. So if I can get to those 1,000 subscribers as soon as I can, I would really appreciate it. Okay, looks like we got a barrier with 2 different paths. I'm going to take the right path first, I think. Okay, I got enough for another upgrade. So let's get the final upgrade and give him extra health. Then we'll make another lab here soon and keep working our way over. It's the end of day 26. And I'm going to buy one more carrier. I have enough for that. And I'll probably get a 5th carrier afterwards so I can get those resources up as fast as possible. And I might avoid the swarmlet bugs now because I have 19 stocked swarmlet, and that's a lot. And you only really need 1 or 2. For those of you watching, if you happen to go to my channel, check out, I updated a couple things, new pictures and banner, so Tell me what you think. Leave a comment on the page. Alright, start day 27. Let's keep going. We need to get as many resources as possible here. The next thing I want to do is I want to get that tower that destroys blocks to speed things up for us. It's amazing how fast they're going now. I know I said last time, but these little blocks here with the little shield on them, they have extra defense, so they're harder to mine out, and it takes them a little bit longer. Okay, we're up to 10 iron, 22 swarmlet. We're gonna get that laser corrector and give us the next tier that we can unlock. So drop that down and get our new platforms. We need 5 iron for a new laboratory because we want to keep up with our upgrades. Looks like we should have a wall here, so we're coming to the end of this side. Alright, day 27 is over. Let's get everyone back up before we get wrecked with sandworms. And I have enough for one more carrier, which I definitely want. And looks actually I lost somebody. We'll probably go 6 carriers and just get them moving. Get those active abilities working. And try and get down as far as I possible before the cub wakes up. He is currently napping. Alright, keep going down. Looks like we've pretty much cleared up this side. We're going to work this out, get to that spawner there. And then go around. You see that yellow laser that came down just there? That's that block destroyer. We're going to add our next laboratory. And we'll need 8 iron and 2 swarmlet for the tier 3 researches. And 14 iron and 3 swarmlet for the tier 4s. So we've got 24 swarmlet. We get 5 upgrades. That's 10 on this side, 15 on this side. We need 25 swarmlet, which we'll make very easily. So we'll be able to do this no problem. And let's get another carrier on the go. That way we get these resources up a lot faster. Those bugs are getting stronger. Oh, that was a swarmlet bug. Oh, this is going deeper. I've got more resources down here. Oh, we're at the end of day 28, so we'll actually get those in a minute. Alright, get those active abilities working. You can see the bugs are getting a little stronger. They're taking a little more to kill. Alright, let's go down here and get the spawner and start clearing this out right now. In the last video, you saw how the levels got a little bit bigger. Well, they keep getting bigger as you keep going down. You can see this one's really large. Alright, looks like we got enough for an upgrade. Let's increase that drilling speed again. Alright, end of day 29. Let's get back up. If they're ever listening, I just want to give props to Hungry Couch Games for making a great game. I'm loving this roguelike game. It's a lot of fun. So if you ever watch this, please give me a shout out. Let me know. Alright, let's clear out the rest of this mine. See how fast we can do this with these new upgrades that we're getting. See, we got enough points for a new upgrade. So let's get increased speed of the workers. So that way we can get those resources up even faster. Fortunately, our mine's connecting now, so that's good. Oh, nope. We got a fire spewer right here. Let's go around that and get it from beneath. Oh, why? Why are you doing that? Please hurry up, guys. You're gonna die. Oh, thank you. Start working on some of these other resources that are dotted about. Now, as these guys mine faster, you really have to keep up pace with where you're telling them to go. You don't want to spread yourself too thin by going around the whole map. Keep it localized. Okay, it looks like we reached the bottom of the shaft over here.
That's what she said.
Alright, we got enough iron for another upgrade. Let's get the rifle upgrade. Get a little more damage to our enemies. And we got a new upgrade point. Minigun turret, which gives you a lot of damage really quickly. Laser station, we've seen that before. And the turret booster, which allows you to shoot 100% faster. I already like my nighttime abilities, but I might switch out my distance for speed. So that's tempting. So it looks like one more day here. So day 30, we're going back up. End of day 30. It's not as difficult at this stage as it will be later. So on our next run, I plan on doing a more difficult stage. I got really lucky with some of the upgrades that I got early on. Alright, looks like it's going to be our final day here with the speed and drill power that we got. We should be able to get the rest of these resources out quick. A big shout out to the people that actually commented on the first video. Thank you so much for your comments, and I hope to hear more comments from everyone in the future. With that last little bit, that's the last of the resources. We're not going to go for the swarmlet. I'm not worried about it. So the swarmlet bugs can stay right where they are. Got half a day to get this one piece of iron. With that last piece of iron right there, we're going to get another upgrade. We'll go for the worker health. At this point, our workers can survive quite a bit. That should be the last piece of iron going up right there. Let's start this night cycle and get drilling down to the next depth. We're going to go down to 300 meters, so twice what we needed for the contract. But the more we do this, the more upgrade resources we can use. Because the farther down you go, the more upgrade resources you'll find. They are getting close. We're down to 2575 out of 3800. Really wish I could find that repair building. I'm going to have to start upgrading the speed of my turrets. It's too bad there's not a damage upgrade for the turrets. I'd really appreciate it if there was. So you could either choose to upgrade the damage or the speed. I just got an achievement for reaching 300 meters. It's the first time I've actually done this. To be honest, this is one of the better runs I've had. Okay, we're going to focus on the left side first. Oh, I don't like that sandstone right there. We're going to go underneath it. Now you saw that laser just destroyed a blocker, which actually revealed the surrounding blocks. So it acts just like the miners. We're going to let that sandstone come down before we do any more further mining on this side. There we go. So I've got enough for the final upgrade in tier 3. That's using one less coal when we drill to the next depth. Not as important to me because I like to clear out the mines, but if you're like on a speed run, this is really beneficial because it allows you to go down farther faster. That's a tongue twister. Oh, we lost quite a few miners right there. We had something fall on their heads, so we need to unfortunately use some of our resources to get back those 3 miners. It's a shame. I was hoping to make another research lab to get tier 4 unlocked. Yeah, I think when I get a chance, I am going to change that increased distance or increased speed as soon as I can. Let's keep going on this left side here. Okay, I've got enough resources now that I can destroy this tower. And in its place, put the booster. That'll increase our speed now. Alright, got enough of that laboratory. That unlocks our tier 4. All we need now is 14 iron and 3 swarmlet for each. Swarmlet we're good on. The iron we really need. There are those upgrade points I was telling you about. This green and this purple one and this yellow one. All 3 of these are upgrade points for when you finish a run. Oh, we got a technology point. Let's see, we got an energy catalyzer. Every such building improves the attack rate of all energy type turrets by 10% of their base value. The laser station again, and then the bar periodically boosts 2 random workers. I'm going to get the energy catalyzer though, because with those laser turrets, that's going to help out a lot. I'm going to need 13 iron in order to put that down, along with 4 swarmlet, which I already have. We're at the end of day 33, and we kind of overextended ourselves, so we need to get going on this. Thankfully, that sandworm earlier didn't hit anyone. Though everyone survived and got back to the surface okay. And these guys are really taking the beating now. They're surviving a lot longer. We're down to almost half our health now. The bugs are taking a lot more damage. We're currently at 2133 out of 3800, so we're a little above half our health right now. I'm going to start increasing some of the shooting speeds of these machine gun turrets, because that's going to help us out. Okay, we successfully cleared out the left half. We're going to start clearing out the right half. Okay, day 34 is at a close. See, we've got 9 iron, 31 swarmlet, and 6 coal. And we've collected 40 lunarite, 27 galaxium, and 7 warpstone. Those are those upgrade points I was telling you about before. And you see, when I activated that speed buff, you can only activate it on a cluster of turrets. That was a successful night. We didn't lose any health. I've got enough iron. I'm going to add 2 laser watchtowers on the inside, just to add some extra defense. That's a beautiful thing. Love seeing those lasers go up there. Unfortunately, they just don't cover this very center like I want them to. I think we got about one more day, so day 36 should be the final day we mine here. So let's get this over with. And looks like with those few blocks left, that's the last of it. We should have those up before the end of day 36. We've effectively spent over a month underground. We're going to activate our drill so we can go down to the next depth. We're going to upgrade some of these turrets. Okay, that's most of my turrets upgraded to the tier 1 speed. And we got a new bug. Big tanky bug. It's the first time I've seen these. So we're going to target them as they come down. Alright, down to the next level. 350 meter depth. And next we're going to work on getting our tier 4 stages for all of our crew members. Looks like this time we got a pretty straightforward left path. It's kind of nice. A little less thinking. Okay, and day 37, let's get back up. And we fully upgraded everybody to our tier 1 on our turrets. So they should go a lot faster. Target these big boys. Ooh, they're chunky. There are 2 upgrades I really wish I had gotten. One would have been the ray shield, which I think I haven't unlocked yet. And the other one is the repair tower, which repairs the core. It has made a really nice path for us on this round. Alright, we got some new upgrades. Hurricane turret creates a stream of air that blows enemies and slows them. Oscillator, active daytime ability, allows you to lower the defense of blocks in a radius, speeding up the process of destroying them. Oh, that's going to be really helpful right now. And the minigun turret, which we've gotten before. I think I'm going to get that oscillator. That sounds amazing. And see if we can build it right away. So we're going to build 2 extra buildings right now. The oscillator and the worker booster. These are going to work together. So I made these blocks weaker, and these guys work harder for a short period of time. Oh, I just lost a couple guys. You see how much faster they're going through those blocks that are there? Okay, get everyone back up. End of day 38. Target these big chunky boys. Alright, we're still sitting pretty at 1998 of our 3,800 hit points, which is just barely above halfway, which is amazing. It's just too bad our carriers have to go through all of this to get the stuff back. So it's going to slow things down a little bit. So we're going to clear the way a little. And of course we lose 3. Nice, and we just got an achievement for surviving 40 nights. Let's get everyone back up. This is getting really dangerous near the bottom here. Alright, we got enough for 2 more platforms. Alright, into day 41. Let's get back. Looks like we almost cleared out this mine. Maybe 1 or 2 more days left. And let's see what we can put down. I have 1 more iron for that energy catalyzer to give me an extra 10% base value on my energy weapons. Not much else. And as you can see, you don't get a lot more upgrade points the farther down you go. They kind of slow down on the buildings. We'll save it there. Just keep going.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
And Terrabor. Increased daytime activity of underground worms. So we're going to see more sandworms. Or I guess they're called Terrabor. We have to be careful. They are going to kill miners. I think we're almost done. Looks like this is the final little corner of this map. Hopefully we can get it finished. And that will be the last little bit right there. Oh, we got a worm coming through. Get up there, get up there, get up there, get up there. Oh, they just got missed. Alright, let's get everyone back. You know what? 1 iron, I'm not going to worry about it. We're just going to leave that there and go to the next step. We do have 23 iron, so I'm going to give extra damage to my guards so they can hopefully help repel the forces coming down. Nice, successfully survived. 1858 out of 3,800 hit points, and we're going down to 400 meters. At this point, I'll probably skip a lot of the gameplay and just see how far we can get. Okay, I'm going to take another upgrade, increase the drill strength again. These guys are just ripping through this now. I made enough. I'm going to finally add this energy catalyzer before I do any other upgrades. I'm going to add a second energy catalyzer, get another 10% on the energy attacks right here. Okay, we got another upgrade here. We got the slowing laser turret, which slows enemies with a laser. Mini drill launcher. which allows you to send drones to destroy blocks, and the explosive catalyzer, which improves the attack rate of all explosive turrets by 10%. So we're going to grab that. I'm going to grab one more upgrade, last ditch effort. This one will allow me to reassemble the core fully one time if it gets too low. Actually, I think that'll restore it immediately. We're going to use this when our core gets to about 1/5 left. And that should fully restore the core so we can keep going down, to keep this run going as long as we can. We're down to about 1,400 hit points out of our 3,800, so we're getting kind of low. We got one more day at this level. And with that, that's all resources mined at depth 400. Just pause here because I just got an achievement for getting 30 available iron, which I'm going to use right now to add an explosive catalyzer.
Core launch command confirmed. Excellent work. Begin evacuation procedures.
So we were able to get down to 750 meters. And I decided to just go ahead and drop the core because I had plenty of coal to skip a few levels. We were on day 63. Oh, nice. Little Halloween pumpkin there. But I think we proved our point. This game is endless. You can keep going for a long time if you know how to set up your towers and your turrets. But we came out with 73 of, was it Lunarite, 57 Galaxia, and 12 Warp something or other. And our contract gave us an extra 30 for Lunarite. We spent 63 days, went 750 meters. Our core is at 64% health, and we got a ton of experience for doing that. Again, that was on the novice board difficulty, so it wasn't too bad. But I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. I hope you all enjoyed. Make sure to comment, leave a like, and subscribe for more content. Y'all have a good day. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Dada.
You're welcome, buddy.